What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bringing you some Tekken 7 ranked matches today. But instead of continuing on with our journey of proceeding through the red ranks with Huaring, I figured I'd break out some Kunitmitsu today. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I know I haven't uploaded these last couple of days, and for that I'm very sorry. And to that I'll say, I've been trying, and I've been having a lot of issues. We're not gonna get into. I just did a whole video. I think the last DBFZ video that I did that you guys saw was me talking about a bunch of shit happening and ranting, raving, and going on a big old tangent. We're not gonna do that today. But here we are against a... He's AFK. How are you AFK? You had to... We just accepted... Okay, I was gonna say, you just accepted the match. We're up against an Asuka player who's the same rank as my Kunitmitsu. Now, Kunitmitsu is a character that basically brought me back to the game of Tekken 7 upon her release, and made me play the game quite a bit, and I got her to just as high of a rank as my Huaring at the time, and then I kind of put the game down again for a bit, not for any other reason other than the fact that I just got focused on DBFZ again, and my guy is just swinging for the hills. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, you know what? Somebody recently corrected me. It's not that big of a deal either way, but oh, my guy's just mashing strings nonstop. It's swing for the fences, aim for the hills, or something like that, but whatever. Also, oh, okay, this guy is a maniac. You know, I find it funny that Asuka's supposed to be such a defensive character, but all the Asuka players I fight all mash with her like crazy. Okay, he doesn't know what to do about that. Oh, didn't quite get the wall combo there. Okay, I'm kind of letting this Asuka player just wild the fuck out and go and get whatever they want. Oh my god, that gives her full combo? Alright, bro. Dun dun. But yeah, I'd actually forgotten most of what I'd known about how to play this character. But I actually spent a couple of days, and by a couple of days I mean like one night and one morning, kind of just like sitting in training mode going through her move list just to kind of remember a little bit. And I don't remember that much, and I was never that good to begin with, but I've learned a little bit. Okay, so they're just gonna finish that string every single time. Wow, I really let this person, I really let this dude mash their ass off and beat me 3 straight rounds. But it's fine. You know, I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. It was my first match of the day. So you know what? We gonna shake the sleep off. We gonna get our head in the game. And we're not gonna let this person promote off us. In fact, if they're so willing, I would like to run the entire death match against them, demote them, and promote myself. Are they on their promo match yet? They are not. Oh no, they are. Okay, hold on. The goal here is to deny this promotion. Deny this promotion because this guy's not that nice. He's not that nice. Okay. Nice break on the throw. Okay, they're mashing after that every time, so I gotta be fast with my... Give me that. Boom, boom. Oh, why did that whiff? Power crush. There we go. Okay, we get a round on the board, which is more than we did in the last match. Also, they're currently under their promo debuff. If you play Tekken, you already know about the promo debuff. You get your promotion match, all of a sudden you start losing to somebody you were just smoking. 1, 2, dun, dun, dun. Back up. There we go, 2 rounds straight for us, 2 very convincing rounds at that. My only concern is that this guy will run if we get the reverse no round round here, and I should have launched that. And there we go, 3 straight convincing rounds for us. We get our points back. And I actually was at Warrior rank with Kunitmitsu when I started trying to record. It was either yesterday or the day before. We got up to Vindicator, but it's... Again, we were going through a lot of issues. Not necessarily with the gameplay, but on the technical side of things. But again, I mean, we're not going to get into too much detail. I'm not trying to... But it's neither here nor there. Thankfully, knock on wood, things seem to be going pretty smoothly right now, and hopefully things will be going smoothly for you guys in life. And he ran it back, which is good for me. I need 2 more W's, I think, in order to get to the promotion, so we'll see how this goes. Also, Asuka is a character I used to play a lot myself. When Tekken 7 first came out, I wasn't really sure who to play because I realized how difficult the game actually was, and even though I wanted to play Hwarang, I was nowhere near good enough to play him. And I honestly, in my opinion, I'm still not good enough to play him, but I do it now anyway, right? And I'm enjoying Kunitmitsu quite a bit. But Asuka was a very simple character to play, and so she's, oh my god, she's who I picked up at first, and I actually, you know, like her quite a bit. But I'd be even worse with her now than I am with Kunitmitsu, who I don't know what break that throw is. I get hit by that throw against every Asuka player. Every Asuka player I fight does that throw, and I never know the break. Stop it. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck that up. It's fine, they get the counter hit, they're gonna get a launch here. Nice block. Ah, Jesus Christ. Nice. Nice, we clutched that one. We clutched that one. What if I bounce our power? Okay, that's fine. And that wasn't counter hit. You know, one of the things that's cool about being a streamer or a YouTuber, particularly I guess this is mainly about being a YouTuber and like being a fighting game player, is that as I'm sitting here editing this video, it's like really good, I guess, not practice, but you know, as a fighting game player, one of the things that you should be doing in order to improve is watching back your match footage, whether you win or lose, see what you did right, see what you did wrong, and look at the areas where you can improve as a player, you know what I'm saying? See what your strengths and weaknesses are, what your faults are, the mistakes you're making, and the things that you're doing well. And it's really beneficial as a YouTuber because, well, at least as one who edits his own videos, I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm realizing, you know, how autopilot I am and just how like flowcharty I can be, in a lot of my games, and even more so I feel like right now with Kunitmitsu than I do with Hwarang, which obviously I'm more comfortable with that character and I know more about how to play him. But it's noticeable there. But I can see here some of the patterns that I'm going to over and over again, and some of the misinputs that I keep on making just because of the fact I'm pushing buttons too fast. You'll see that like I'm doing like 1-1-2 or like 1-1-1 when I really mean to be doing 1-1-4, or like how every time I do like set 3, I like finish it with like a while rising 1-1, or like I'll do like down back 3 a few times, and then I always end it with like a while rising 4, and then then I do like a back 2, and obviously back 2 is like a really powerful move. It's a power crush that I rely on a lot with Kunitmitsu. It is a really strong tool for her. But as I'm sitting here watching, I'm noticing a lot of my own faults, my own flaws, and things that I can definitely work on to become a better player, and a better Kunitmitsu player. So I don't know, just a thought that I felt like I'd just throw in here real quick as I'm sitting here editing this and watching my own gameplay. Give me that. 1, 2, dun, dun, dun. You know what? Oh, I messed up. Thank you. Boom. 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 And the low. Slide into DMs real quick. You know what I'm saying? There we go. 2 rounds to 1. Can we get this 3rd round? Well, technically the 4th round, but our third victory. Lag a little bit there. It's fine. Give me that. Having a bit of lag here. Maybe drop my combo. It's fine. Also, I see they're trying their best to get these parries off, and this is not working out for them at all. And the random forward too. That's fine. I ran straight into that. Wow. Wow. These unexpected launches are actually catching me off guard. That actually won the round just now. Bro, I swear that's a 1 break, but it's clearly not. And the parry mash. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Are you serious? What a scrub. What a scrub. What a scrub. Alright, run it back. Run it back. If he's a scrub, I'm a bigger scrub for losing to him, right? That's my motto. I'll call people trash all day long because They are. I call it as I see it. But if I'm losing to them, that means I'm even worse than they are. Nigga won't see my Huaring though. Nigga won't see my Huaring though. Alright, this deathmatch could go on for some time. And he's back on promotion match again already. If this is gonna end up going back and forth like this, when do I call it quits? Because here's the thing, right? When you're just playing on your own, if I'm just streaming or something, right, I'll just keep going until my opponent leaves or one of us promotes or demotes. But when I'm recording a video, I don't want the video to be an hour long, but it could be. But I mean, he might also just run up and do a fucking launch at round start, and I try to backdash and I get hit anyway, and he might fuck around and promote and just being random. So who knows? Alright, he's learned his lesson about mashing after that string at least. Not getting counter hit there anymore. That was too late. Oh shit. That was supposed to be Rage Drive, not set 2, but it's fine. That tracked to the... Okay, I guess I didn't sidestep it. Maybe I sidestepped the wrong direction. Give me that. Okay, we even things up at 1 round to 1. Let's see if we can deny this promotion once again. Again, I thought I'd be able to launch that for the whiff punish, but they keep mashing the string out no matter how much they whiff, and I ended up running into it and getting counter hit, which actually gives them a launch. I cannot believe I'm losing to this clown. Again, just round start forward 2, and I didn't punish it at all. What are you doing? God damn it. Give me that. Gotta remember what got me all the way through these rings with Huaring is just whiff punishing. Whiff punishing is what got me, because I don't know a lot of block punishment. I'm not that great at matchups. Whoops. Again, just gonna whiff that string every time and continue to do it anyway. I can't break that throw, man. It just looks like a one throw to me, but it's the only throw that they're doing, so I should actually just keep in mind that, oh, for once they actually did a different throw. That was supposed to... Stupid. I have a lot to learn. I'll be right back with my next match. It looks like we're up next against an Armor King player who's a Vanguard rank, which is 2 ranks below, which means these points aren't worth it literally at all, because the disparity in point, like, it's such a big difference from like fighting somebody who's the same rank and somebody who's 2 ranks below you. It's like this one might be a one and done because it's just not worth it for either of us. Also, as much as I love Kunitmitsu's pretty face, I feel like her mask comes off way too easily. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do off that low parry. If you know in the comments down below what I'm supposed to do off Kunitmitsu's low parry, if you got the combo for that, feel free to let me know. I did a hop kick there, okay. Aggressive, aren't we? Cheek Buster 9000, by the way. Nice name you've got there, pal. Alright. That was supposed to be Rage Drive. Yeah, everybody wants to mash after that. People at these ranks don't know that that move is plus. And again, it's really telegraphed. It's super easy to like do something about so that you don't have to hold those plus frames in the first place, but most people I fight just block it and then try to mash after it. Just because they don't know any better. That was a good hop kick. Give it up for that. I was just doing a bunch of lows there. Oh, it's fine. Second chance. Second chance.
Round 4. Fight.
Sidestep, launch. Boom, 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 boom. That doesn't break the wall.
Perfect.
Well, we get the perfect. We win 3 rounds to 1, but as you can see, we got next to no points at all for that. So I'm gonna back out and try to find. No, I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna skip this match for you guys because it's yeah. We'll be right back. And it looks like we're gonna wrap things up against a Juggernaut rank Lucky Chloe player, which is one of the characters I actually gravitated towards early on in the game. Again, she's pretty simple, and I thought she was pretty cool, and I liked a lot of her moveset. She reminded me of Eddie a lot, but Eddie wasn't in the game yet, which is probably the same reason why like a player like Jun Ding played her so much early on in the game's lifespan. I mean, I think Eddie was in the game at launch, but I don't think he was like in the original arcade release of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and in true Lucky Chloe fashion, my nigga is partying. Okay. Everyone I'm fighting is playing the game super aggressive. I don't know what it is lately, man. It feels like no matter what game I play, everyone's just like full aggro mode, just like non-stop mash. Hop kick there? That was mad random. Bro. Everyone I fight is a monkey. I don't understand. Not quite. Get on that wall for me. There we go. Wall splat, wall combo. We take 2 quick rounds. Well, not 2 quick rounds, but 2 convincing rounds there. Oh. I'm not that nice. I know there's definitely a way to get a lot more corner carry with Kunitmitsu using something of that sort, but I don't actually know the combo. But if you do, feel free to let me know. Yeah, again, people don't know that moves plus. So that's definitely a string that I abused to get all the way through the green ranks was 1-1-4, then I would just do down forward 1-2-2. And as you can see, most of the people I fight end up eating that because they just don't know any better. It's probably a bad habit I shouldn't get too reliant upon, because I feel like players at much higher levels are obviously going to know how to easily deal with that string, whether it's just like power crushing through it or like blocking it and then just like sidestepping or, you know, whatever. Like there's multiple ways around it. But yeah, it's a pretty slow and telegraphed string. But I guess if you're mixing it up with like her other strings, like from 1-1, it becomes usable again. But oh god, here we go again, just an all-out fucking onslaught of just mashing our asses off. It didn't work out in the first game except for the first round, so let's see if we adjust here in the rounds 3 through 4 and just run it back like we did. couple of these, and a Wild Rising 4 for your troubles, and we take the second round pretty convincingly.
Round 3. Fight.
I had a feeling they were going to do something round start, so I did a Power Crush, and they went for that, of all things. Alright, bro. Party animal. Oh my god. Oh my god. No fucking shot in hell. No shot in hell, bro.
Fight.
Thank you. Last time I took a risk round start like that. Against this guy, anyway. Damn. So much more perfect. Okay, cool.
Final round.
Also, Kunitmitsu has a pretty good 10-frame punish that I'm just not utilizing enough. Oh shit. Oh god. That still got me. Oh, didn't get my combo. Thank you. Oh no, not like this, not like this. You know what? Yeah, I was like, there's no way they're gonna slow it down. I was like, there's no way they're gonna slow it down. This person plays way too aggressive and like way too party heavy, right? So like, if I just throw out this rage art right now, bet money it works. And it did. We were able to clutch that round, barely by the hair on our chinny chin chin, but we do take it. That's 2 games. I mean, I guess we could wrap. Let's see if we can at least make it past the marker where, are they gonna run it back? If they run it back, we do one more. If not, no, it looks like they're gonna run. Looks like they're gonna run. So another thing too is like, and this isn't just a Tekken thing, this is just fighting games in general. So at this point, I then proceeded to ramble for way too long about a lot of fighting games player lack of competitive spirit and fire and desire to like get their run back and beat the person who beat them, especially in a match like this where he steamrolled me in 2 of those rounds and very clearly could have won a game if he tried again. I mean, maybe he would have, maybe he wouldn't have, but yeah, neither here nor there. Like I said, it turned into a big old ramble that we're just gonna skip past and be like, yeah, some guys just don't have that same fire or ego like I do, where I'm like, nah, I want my run back, and we're just gonna cut to the outro. So yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. I see things differently, I guess, but that'll be that for that. That'll be that for that. That's all for today. What am I, Porky Pig? That's all, folks. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all this content that I'll bring you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much all today. Remember that the cap is swing the bud. Later.